So one of the central teachings of this book is this notion of word, I am word,
Mm-hmm.
and the notion of intention. Can you speak to that?
I doubt it, to be honest with you. I am word is the intention, is what I hear. To activate the self is the word. To activate the self is the word. When one is activated is the word. When one is activated is the word. One vibrates in the frequency. One vibrates at the frequency. To the extent that one vibrates in frequency, the ownership of the angle, the ownership, other word, of the energy becomes congruent, and then you can co-resonate. And then you can co-resonate at a higher level, period. So it's actually about activation. To claim I am word is to activate. To claim I am word is to activate at that level. When you're activated at that level. When you're activated at that level, you can emerge. They're using the word emerge. You can emerge as the self. That is the Christ itself. And that's the truth of who you are. And that's the truth of who you are. To believe otherwise is false. Period. So if you can understand that the word is actually promised in you, and to come forth. And to come forth, you can do so. You can do so through the activation, through intention. We cannot realize you and support you in your work. To the extent that you're not allowing it, it's all congruence, and it's permission. If you wish it, it's there. If you wish it, it's there. No more fear around that one. Well, that's what they said.
Okay. That's what I get when I ask about the book. It's not yours that's there.
Yeah. It's not. I don't. It's funny. I feel party to it. Uh-huh. I'm both excited by it and spooked by it in a funny way, and only spooked in that if it sees print, I might have to deal with the reality of that, and spooked because they promised that there would be others, and I feel on a certain level that I have no clue that this could happen again. I mean, it's almost, I don't believe it happened the first time in a funny way. And I know for a fact that if I wasn't calling Vicki Nelson every morning and turning on the tape recorder and having a witness present for it, it wouldn't have happened. It could not have been a solitary event. Period. That's from them, period.